Ukraine's president is using the occasion to make his first visit to Spain since the war broke out.
And challenges what we have, that is to save unity in Europe. And I'm speaking not only about the countries in EU, in all the Europe. I think that the biggest challenge what we'll have, because Russia will attack by information, disinformation, by fakes, and etc. And that is the first thing. The second, so important for Ukraine to have defending shield for the winter, because in winter we will have many attacks by different kinds of Russian missiles, including Iranian drones and etc.
We can now go across to France 24. Sarah Morris standing by in Madrid. Sarah, good afternoon. Zelensky is at this gathering there. He's calling for unity in that soundbite which we played. This as concerns grow over the prospect of mount over the prospect of long-term US aid to Ukraine being cut off.
That's right. Zelensky's appearance at this summit was a surprise until the last moment. It wasn't confirmed because of security issues. And really, he's got two goals today. He wants to make sure there is no cracks in the backing of the European Union and the rest of Europe. And he also wants to address that United States funding issue. We had of course, the Congress, their latest funding deal did not include the billions that Joe Biden wants to make sure go to Ukraine to continue the United States support. And many of those leaders today arriving at the summit expressed worry of that. The European policy chief Josep Borrell said that was bad news, and that he said Europe could not replace the role that the United States is currently playing. And now Ursula von der Leyen, the European Commission president, put a braver face on it. She said that she hoped that wasn't the final decision, and was confident that the United States would continue its support for Ukraine. But essentially, yes, Zelensky will be having a meeting with the Prime Minister of Spain, Pedro Sanchez. He will be talking to all those European leaders, very conscious that support mustn't wane, because, of course, we do know that Slovakia is another crack on the European Union front after Robert Fico won there, who is a pro-Russian candidate and has made comments suggesting that Slovakians are not as worried about Ukraine as they are about other issues. A show of unity we're likely to see from any statement that comes out from the leaders later today.
Indeed, Slovakia saying they would stop arming Ukraine. Now, Sarah, there are other worries within the European Union, other hotspots, should we say, that we recently saw the exodus of ethnic Armenians from Nagorno-Karabakh. And given that, we have EU officials expressing the disappointment that the president of Azerbaijan is not present.
That's right. So we saw that Josep Borrell saying it's a shame that Azerbaijan isn't here. And it's a shame that Turkey, which is the main country supporting Azerbaijan, is not here either. Of course, Turkey's President Recep Tayyip Erdogan said that he had a cold, that he was sick and wouldn't be able to attend. And Azerbaijan's Ilham Aliyev was not there. The EU leaders really hoped that they could get FaceTime between Armenia's Prime Minister Nikol Pashinyan and Aliyev at the summit today, and that would rekindle peace talks to help those 100,000 people now that have had to leave their homes after that brutal invasion, really, in Nagorno-Karabakh. But of course, that is disappointing. What we are expecting later today is we're expecting lots of support for the Armenian Prime Minister as he copes with those many refugees arriving in his country. And Ursula von der Leyen said that she would hope that they would be able to talk about offering further support to him.
Sarah, thank you very much for that. Sarah Morris reporting there for us from Madrid.